Intermittent fasting, nutrient timing, first meal of the day, or just plain breakfast. These are concepts that are hotly debated out in the community in terms of how important they are and how they mesh together for fat loss or weight loss. So let's unravel the how and the why of breakfast to permanent fat loss, okay? So breakfast. I've been a diet coach for about 5 years now, and this channel as a whole is going to focus on the things that my diet clients have struggled with on their way to success. I've coached about 400 people so far, and while body chemistry is entirely different for people, the struggles, the challenges, and the questions are all similar to us all. So some of these similarities include cravings, emotional eating, bad habits, willpower failures, or just simply not liking to cook or being too busy to cook. We'll deal with that later. Okay, first I want to talk very briefly about the difference between fat loss and weight loss. First, weight loss. Weight loss, you can get the scale to move down with just about any diet under the sun as long as you decrease your calories. So Weight Watchers works, the potato diet works, eating candy if you decrease your calories will work. The problem is you may lose weight on the scale, but you don't redistribute your fat. You don't have body recomposition. And here's the biggest problems with calorie counting types of diets. One, you get hungry, and getting hungry will derail a diet quicker than anything. Two, you get the scale may move down, but you may get what's called skinny fat. Have you ever heard of that? You may lose weight in your arms, in your face, your boobs, but you're not necessarily going to lose belly fat or go down a clothing size. And then the third problem with low-calorie diets is they usually require calorie counting for the long term. And so people get really tired of that. It lasts for a little while, and then when you're off your diet, you don't count calories anymore, and you don't manage your hunger anymore, and so you gain all your weight back with a vengeance. Okay, how is this different from fat loss? The fat loss diets that I work with anyway are focused on food choice rather than calories. So they work with hormones, and they're all about body recomposition. They're all about, for me, I went from a size 14 to a size 8. That's more important to me than what the scale says. And it is to most people, but we just have to rephrase our mentality there. So how does breakfast fit into all of this? Well, here's how. When you are sleeping, you're essentially fasting. When you wake up in the morning, your body is looking for energy, and it's the easiest way for the body to get energy is through glucose. So if you give it bagels and cream cheese and jam and cereal, it's going to use that for your energy. If there is no carbs there and no sugar, and all it gets is protein and good fats, it goes to stored fat for your energy. That's what you want. Trust me, that's what you want. Okay, let's wrap up the breakfast idea. So as I said earlier, one of the things that most all of my clients have in common is they don't cook. They're either too busy to cook, they don't know how to cook, they are very bored cooking, or they're just intimidated by it. So it's a little bit difficult to go low carb. It's getting easier in the restaurants now, but it's difficult to go low carb if you don't cook a few things. And breakfast is one of those things that you can get down and you don't even have to think about it. You just cook the same thing over and over and over. Bottom line, make your first meal of the day high protein for energy, low carb for fat loss, and good fats to keep you full and productive the rest of the morning. If you like this video and you want to take a deeper dive into fat loss and learn to cook some simple low-carb meals, please do these 3 things. 1, subscribe to my channel so you won't miss anything. 2, leave a comment below telling me what you'd like to explore in the future so I know which direction to go. And 3, please give me a thumbs up. Yeah, the Google gods will shine on me, and those Google gods are very, very important. Be well now, and here's a toast to breakfast. Love my coffee.